So I'm going to tell you these 3 top things that women just cannot go without because it is attached to you. And if it was attached to you before, you wasn't utilizing it to the best of your ability, then tonight, or let's say tomorrow, you have a game plan and you got to make strategies for yourself. So let's just start off with well put together men. So number 1 is a guy that knows how to carry himself. And you're going to notice a pattern throughout this video. It is going to revolve around well put together men. So when you're going to be number 1, a guy that is carrying himself very well, very presentable, as far as the way you are communicating and you're out there. Like, think about it this way. A woman can have an aura about her. She could stand out. She could be beautiful. She could have even a nice smile. She could engage with you so nicely, peacefully. You'll pick up those certain stuff. So it's the same thing about you as a masculine fella when you're out with a woman or you're meeting a woman or dating a woman. So compare it to when you're the opposite of carrying yourself properly, you're just going to be careless. So take a look at yourself and be like, oh, am I living to the best of my ability? This means that you should be able to be comfortable out in public. You should be able to be comfortable in your own skin. And then those key factors of your outwards appearance, which is going to go into number 2, but your outwards appearance is coming in as neat. So it looks like you've done the work. I want y'all to understand that the woman that you guys are getting, as much as it's easier for a woman to get men, there's still a lot of women that can't get the men that they want. And those are those well put together, let's say, carry himself the way that a masculine man should. Like those guys. Don't think about, oh, I gotta be aggressive. I have to be ignoring her. I have to cut her off. No communication. That's just minimal at this point. You can do that at any time. Those are strategies that I always talk about. But if you haven't been a guy that, let's say, she looked at and said, oh, that's my type, or, ooh, I like the way he, let's say, dresses, which number 2, I'm going to say. But before I say it, of course, I have announcement. Tomorrow, major announcement, y'all. Tomorrow, I am doing literally maybe 2 times sale of this year. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. The next time, if I do it, I might do it maybe for the holidays, but I want y'all to know that this is for consultations. A lot of people I've talked to, and a lot of people, shout out to y'all, have been there, actually really put in the work, worrying about themselves, also gaining knowledge about a woman and what they could do in their situation. But I want to say kudos to you, and I'm proud of all the people that I've spoken to, and that even from a one-time call, I could tell that their confidence have changed. My point is that I don't want y'all to struggle, and I also want consultations to still be something that I'm going to be doing to help y'all out, especially if you want it now or if this is going to be a better time to get it. So lastly, to kind of sum that part up, know that tomorrow I will be doing a sale. Now, I'm not going to tell you the exact sale. You just got to look out for it. And also, I'm going to have the sale start at 12. So when I say 12, it's actually going to start at 12 midnight. I'm going to make a community post, and then I will be talking about it, all that stuff throughout the video. And then I'm going to just be posting it on socials, email marketing, all that stuff. So y'all got to catch it because it's a 1-day sale. All right. Now, I'm not going to go into my other stuff, but y'all know I have a lot of great deals still going on my website. So if you browse through, find what you want. Don't forget about all the new products and, of course, explicit content and exclusive. I've dropped one today. I'm going to be dropping a whole lot more. If you want it, you can get it on Patreon or YouTube membership. Now, as I'm continuing on this video, take a moment to be like, what is something that I have not worked on that I need to? Because number 2, and this is literally for everybody, and this is even the people that carry themselves well, that have done the work, men or women. So what has it been that you have not been putting in the work to change? What is something, let's say in other words, and a question you need to ask yourself, that is a consistent or an ongoing issue in that, let's say in that aspect of, oh, okay, I never complete this. I never do this. I never make this happen. my point is that there is going to be things that you are not, let's say, changing, but you want to, and you know it's going to boost your confidence and it's going to make you look like, let's say, nicer, appropriate, put together. So physical appearance, this is a major one of knowing how to dress. Yes, we can always talk about the basic ones or the common ones, but knowing how to dress is something that I feel like is thrown over fellas' heads sometimes. Like, you might look at it and like, well, I like to wear all black and leave it at that. But yeah, if you're going to a different type of event that requires you to maybe be more standing out, maybe have, like, let's say a dress shirt and dress pants, and you're gonna have most likely dress shoes. Yes, you could try to pull the all black look, but probably maybe in that case wearing a different type of top, whether it's even going to be like a golf short shirt or even long sleeve, whatever that you want to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a dress shirt. But if you go ahead and do that, that could be the difference of a guy that doesn't know how to dress and just wears whatever compared to a guy that does know how to dress. So you could literally have a nice shirt that has patterns on it, and she could look at you and be like, oh, okay, I like how he dresses. Now that is an easy way to build up curiosity. If you want me to do a part 2 on how men should look or how to build a style, I want to give you guys different videos, and I'm going to start saying this in the beginning of my video because I know not everybody watches until the end, or even sometimes not until the mid part. So I want to make sure I'm helping you in all aspects. Now, another thing too, for all the people that watch until now, I was going to say this in the beginning, but I had other stuff to say. I know some of y'all have been commenting about like me showing my face, where am I at, right? Don't worry about that. I'll talk to you more about it in one of my fewer videos that are going to be coming, maybe 2 videos from now, but they're all coming out tonight. And also I will be dropping my face. Key thing is I actually have videos that just need to also be edited. Like, that's another part, but I'm gonna go into details another time. I just want to make this video about y'all and not so much about what I gotta explain, because there's like kind of a lot to catch up on, and so we could kind of separate it. Shout out to y'all though that keep in touch and just even like watch, like something as simple as that. I love that, and I'm so thankful, and all that stuff. So let me just backtrack and get into the last thing. But of course, just know how to dress. That's going to help you. Throwing something on like a belt, throwing something on like glasses, that sorts of stuff can make a huge difference. And just knowing how to put an outfit together. Last thing on my list is simply knowing how to detach yourself. This is a major thing, but it's simple, because when you meet a woman, a lot of why no contact has to be done and detaching and not being a simp has to be done is because you have an attachment, or you feel like, oh, okay, let me keep going. There's a reason why you feel like, oh, don't stop. And in other words, at this point, you have to respect yourself and grow attachment from her end. Now, that's kind of like a long story short, but just women cannot resist and can't go without that guy that has learned to detach himself from her. And also, this is just going to be a key one for our next upcoming video. Actually, watch the upcoming videos. You know, I got to leave a little mystery and curiosity like I talk about, right? But I will be bringing it up, okay? So I thank y'all for watching to the end. I hope these 3 things helped you, and the other things that I've said to just explain it. And like I said, just don't forget about the huge sale that's coming up. It's going to be consultation based. I still have my good deals, and just catch it when you can. It is one day, and that's something I really mean. It's going to be from 12 to 12, okay? 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., okay? Okay, well, not 12 a.m., but like when I say one day, I'm going to start at 12. You'll get it. I'm just going to be doing the announcement, and it's going to be basically revolve around 24 hours. Yes. Okay, so that's it for real now. Don't forget to let me know anything, feedbacks, comments, all that good stuff. And those links are linked. Bye, y'all. And don't forget about Patreon. More content and explicit. Bye, y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. Bye, y'all.
Or if there's other stuff that you have going on, it could be about anything self-improvement, back to dating. Consultations are available for that. Book your consultation. Let's get on the line and talk about what's going on with you. Click that link after this video.
Sleep affirmations so you could become that powerful man, and it is recorded in my voice, and I give you the strongest affirmations to overall become that man and subconsciously become powerful. So let's get into these books, you could attract women you want and get her to miss you, along with secrets to winning her over. And it tells you about cold approaching. It tells you my personal stories. And if you're trying to up your game in the dating game, these books are going to be perfect for that. And you could get it all in a bundle deal. Make sure you click the link down below. Are self-improving in the process. This is so serious. This is why I have a whole no contact guide and journal available. Y'all could go ahead and purchase it. If you need somewhere to start off, then you need all the breakdowns, all the insight, the information, and I have structure in there, help you, prompts, things that will tell you you got this, but it'll give you also reasons why. And I have stories in there that tells you why no contact has worked for people, all types of stuff. It's so detailed, y'all. That's how much information I made sure to put in there. Step up no contact, or if you need somewhere to start and you need something to help you, this is like me guiding you as you go through no contact. That's how I customized it for y'all. So you can check that out by clicking the link down below. See what you could do with no contact, how far you could do it. Just learn everything, have the guidance, and accountability partner. Although I'm not actually there, you'll feel that sense from this journal and guide.